It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Okay, well that was a really bad impersonation of the Mr. Rogers song. But speaking of Mr. Rogers, how'd you like that segue? I want to talk a little bit about how much of a frickin' legend Mr. Rogers was and how he changed kind of changed my life. Like December 10th, 2019, I watched the feature film with Tom Hanks, Won't You Be My Neighbor? Okay, if you have not watched that movie, you need to go stop everything, put down the dishes, stop pooping, and just go and watch it because it's so good. And when I watched it, I was just bawling through the whole movie. I went with my aunt, and it was like a life changer for me. And it was because it touched on this thing of Mr. Rogers had this ability to see people, and the kindness that he had was just crazy, and how he would be present with people and believed in people. It was just nuts. And so I was able to do some major forgiving of some people that had hurt me after that, watching that movie. It was like so healing. And I'm just like totally blown away by this concept of when somebody sees you or believes in you. That's been coming up a lot lately. So check this. So on Mr. Rogers gets this Lifetime Achievement Award, and it's he's got whatever 90 seconds on the mic, and he takes 10 of those seconds, and he just turns to the crowd and he says, thank you, blah blah blah. And now, you know what it's like when somebody just believes in you and cares for you. Let's take 10 seconds of silence and just remember the people who have believed in us. And it's like the whole crowd is silent. You can kind of see it on YouTube, and some people are wiping tears away. And I just thought, what a powerful thing to do. Like even in his acceptance speech, he's still just pushing people forward in recognizing and honoring the people that have helped them get to where they are. And I just love that so much. When I was driving back the moving truck from Connecticut, we moved from Connecticut to Kelowna, across the continent, and my brother-in-law was with me in the truck. And after working in the States for whatever 10 years or something with people, he was like, oh, so now what? What's this next step about? And I heard this line a while ago, and I've kind of taken it on, and I said, I want this to be about my kids. I want my ceiling to be their floor. And I loved that analogy, that and it's really like that was the next phase in my life. That was whatever 13 years ago. And I think when I think about the people who I've been able to walk on a floor that is their ceiling, I can't help but think of this massive list of people that just believed in me. And sometimes they didn't do much, or they said something, or they did something, or they showed kindness. And I think it's just important to remember those people that believed in us as well, a la Mr. Rogers. And so my challenge to you, my encouragement to you, is today to take 5 minutes and let's remember the people that sacrificed time, that gave us their words, that poured their life into us, that believed in us when we fucked up and we didn't deserve it, or we didn't believe in ourselves. Let's take a few minutes today and remember those people. And bonus challenge, to reach out to them, or maybe one of them, just maybe the most important one. Maybe write a letter, an email, or call them or text them. And let's honor those people that have made their ceiling your floor. And I want to play the song that's just been killing me this week as well. And it's really about remembering who you are, remembering your best self, remembering your capacity and your potential. Don't you ever let go. See, there's a reason you're still standing after all you've seen. Don't you ever let go. Don't let go. Don't let go. Don't you ever let go. You're getting tired. It feels like it's been going on for years. Don't you ever let go. Nothing wrong with crying. There's no denying, let out all your tears. Don't you ever let go. Don't let go. Don't let go. Darling, don't you ever let go. Don't